Although the Sentry is still brand new, wondrous things are happening. Here and there, inventive minds are tinkering with very strange devices that have just one goal, nothing less than to defy gravity. Among the leaders in the race to conquer the skies is the Grande Nation, that we call France. At any rate, the venerable Montgolfier hot air balloon was invented here.
Alright, welcome back, my friends. We are in Chapter 2, Mission 1, Magnificent Machines. This will take place in France. As you can see, I've already taken a shot at this last night, and I screwed up one of the bonus missions. So I know how to fix it now, we'll get that right. But at the same time, it also took me 2 hours to play through and figure things out. So I've learned a lot. So let's see if we can do it a little bit faster and a little bit smarter and get you in and out as fast as we can. So let's get going. I love these splash screens. So much fun. This particular mission is going to revolve around a lot of flying type of missions as we start to kind of work on it and building up an industry for airports.
The time is ripe for great deeds. You have a knack for technical things. And you've just inherited a small transport company. But why stay stuck to the ground? Several experiments with new types of flying machines have already succeeded. Soon, the first airplane is going to glide across the skies. Make sure this honor goes to France. Your friend Louis Blériot, a man with a remarkable disposition and an equally remarkable moustache, has a project. He wants to construct history's first functioning airplane. His car lamp factory brings in the small change he needs for this venture, but only if he's able to sell enough car lamps. Help him out. Make sure that your friend's factory runs well, so that he can invest the profits in developing his highly promising flying machine.
Alright, so here we are. We're in France, and our first mission, a lot of this is rail missions, and again, having played through this once, I now kind of know what's going on. Okay, there's going to be a lot of activity over here, and there's going to be a lot of activity here, and a lot of things coming in and out of Paris starts to become kind of the general challenge. So getting trains moving and passing around things correctly is a major issue. So we are going to go with a fairly long terminus here to get steel going across the way. So there's that one, and then we're going to go in, and the lesson that I learned last night is if I put this in here, this will light up him, but we're going to configure him right up. Well, I'll build the track for him first, okay, and then we'll do some switching things around. Okay, so come on around this way. Oops. We're picking up speed, coming across. Oops. That was not what I wanted to do. Let's try this again. We want to come this way. Kind of get around the airport here. Okay, so you can see kind of where we're headed with this. Spin myself around a little bit. And again, we're picking up full speed. The faster we go, the faster this mission should run. There's that. One thing I learned also is that sometimes you have to move trains out of the way because they start to kind of block each other. So I'm going to set this guy up. So you'll go on to there. I'm going to take this line and you'll go on to there. Okay, we'll put a couple of stops so that these guys don't try to fight each other. And we'll do that. Okay, and then my train, I'm going to come in and we're going to buy big guy. This is 100 kilometers an hour. So we'll add him, and then we're going to need cargo. You got to be careful here because steel takes one thing, tools takes another, so getting your car assignments is a bit of a challenge. We're going to add a bunch of steel, and you're going to laugh at me, but I'm going to put like 20 of these things on here. Get it up to 100 capacity, because that's what he's able to put out right now. It's a massive number. Okay, so what did I do? Oh, I did 25, I guess. Get up to 100 of those. Okay, the other thing that we need to do then is we need to do a line. And if you remember, we do the second one first, or where I want to go second. So this one here, and do this one here. So this way he'll go to Paris and pick up, and then he'll head across. Okay, and eventually we'll play with the timing and the delay on the stations. So let's get this on here. Rail, this is steel to Le Mans factory. I'll grab that guy, and now I can paint you guys red, and I can put you onto that line, and we'll go full speed ahead to get that guy going. And hopefully he will go the right direction. Oh, he went the wrong direction anyway. What the heck? Thought it always went to the last one. He didn't do that last time. Alright. Okay, well, needed to get some materials built up anyway, so we'll just let him go do what he needs to do. So by the time he gets back, this number will be close to 80 or 90, so that's all good. It'll just take us a little bit longer. Okay, what we're going to do here is, again, knowing what I know now, is we're going to configure this guy and add some platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to add some track. 1, 2, 3, 4. And platforms again. Cargo, and we want cargo platforms on the. Oh, oops. 1, 2, 3. And then we want the tracks here, 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 and here, because the next step of this is going to be taking these machine parts and hauling them elsewhere. Okay, so what we will do then is I'm going to put my steel delivery by coming in. Oops, I'm done with that one. We want to go back into our track layout, and I want to bring him into the outer one. Okay, now again, it's okay that they want to go here. This one in the middle is going to be a pass-through that will either go to Le Mans or come over here to get the wood. Pretty much if it's on the map, you're going to be dealing with it. So we will do that. The other thing that I can do now is I can switch the Le Mans terminal and put him out here on what would be 5. And so he'll come in right there. And again, get some stopping markers here. You're going there, and then you're going there also. Oops. Maybe did I do the wrong one on that one? Put you there. And that way, if for some reason I have another line down here, I don't think there was one, so we'll get from there. Alright. So this guy is coming along. He's got 92 out of 100. So you see, I was ridiculous in what I did. He's lost a ton of money right off the bat, but we'll be in business here. Let's see. I need to configure platforms here, here. We got another one, and then we'll put some tracks in between. Tracks. And so that will be our pass-through. Okay, and this guy should now start producing our sprockets, if you will. Okay, alright. While we're waiting for that, well, we'll show it to you. It's getting ready to click over anyway.
Thanks to your support, Mr. Blériot has managed to design a prototype. But even so, he doesn't seem to put all his faith in the contraption yet, and has asked you to give the first flight test a try.
Alright, so here we're going to come in and we're going to buy a vehicle at the Paris airport. Buy him, got it. Okay, now, one thing that we have to do is we do need to make a line, new line. But this one's a little different. This one took me a second to figure out what was going on. We're going to call this as an A, and then plain loop. Okay, and I'm going to click on one station here. And you can see that this guy will automatically go up, circle, and then come back down. You can see that in the lines, right? He's going to loop around Paris and then come back. And that's all they want on this mission. So if I come grab my aircraft, I'm going to paint it yellow, put it on the yellow line, like that. And it's going to warn you, oh, hey, what about the other station? I only have one station. Okay, for this one it doesn't matter. All I have to do is get the line made, get him to take off, and then we're done. So you don't need to build another connection. I think I tried to figure out where to connect and I couldn't the other night, so. All right, as soon as he takes off, you're done.
It flies. Hooray! What an uplifting feeling. Except for the landing.
And now they say, oh, well, now go sell the plane. So we'll sell the plane.
Your friend will keep working on that.
And that gets us the next mission.
Aero Club wants to purchase the prototype, or what's left of it. Over yonder, on the other side of the Atlantic, the Wright brothers have already made several successful flights before you, allegedly. In the near future, you want to demonstrate your skill in Le Mans. Show those Yankees who the real captains of the clouds are. Help to design an even better airplane, so that you can show the Americans who the skies really belong to. The Motor Drive, the brainchild of a decidedly eccentric Italian motorcycle manufacturer, could stand a few more modifications. Bring the necessary parts to Mr. Blerio's workshop.
All right, so his workshop is here in Paris. And so we're going to be bringing a whole lot of supplies into this little building as we start trying to work this out. So the next thing is we got to get the machines, the tools. And again, kind of knowing what's coming, I'm going to do things that might not be completely obvious right off the bat. So let's get a truck line. Put you there. And we'll come across here. Got it. And then we will go to our rail. And we're going to build a massive station right off the bat. I'm going to park it back as far as I can. Make sure that it lights up your area again. So we did that. And then, so I have a cargo station here. And so all I need to do is take a straight shot. And this is where I'm going to preemptively do a couple of things that may not seem logical. I'm going to put a passenger platform here, because that will be the next step. I'm going to put tracks here, and then I'm going to put 2 more cargo platforms out. So cargo platform, whoops, snap hit misses sometimes, got it. Put a track here, 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 and here, and then we will put another cargo platform here, 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 and here, and then we will put tracks here, 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 and here. All right, because all that stuff that's over on the other side is going to have to come this way. Okay, the other thing that we're going to do is on the passenger one, which is the skinny guy in the middle, we need a way to be able to get them connected over. So you see right now the people can't get to the platform, but if I put these drop-ins, you see how it lights up, and now they'll be able to get into these inner platforms via underground tunnels or escalators or whatever the case may be. All right, so first off, we are going to take a track. We're going to run this guy as straight as we can. And I think I can get that so that it's full speed until the very end. So we'll grab that guy, and that should be connected. So we now have that one. And so we need to get a building, because again, we have to get our put him back far enough. And just to protect ourselves, we will get you. Did I overshoot? I did. I always do that. Try it again. A little touchy. If I had one complaint about the rail track, is it's a little touchy getting things. Oop. Check that. And again, so that he doesn't get into trouble with his friends coming through. Put you so that you will wait for any trains that are passing that way, and that will get us that one. All right, and so now we got our new line. All right, what do you think? You think it's Paris first or second? I need to get materials from here to here, so let's go guess Paris and Paris. Again, it doesn't really matter because the first round's going to be pretty light anyway. Okay, so we have a green line. Oops. And this is a rail. Machines to Paris factory. Got it. And again, we're going to be kind of playing the same game. We're going to be ramping up on here. So I'm going to go buy a steam locomotive, our most expensive one, because I want the speed. Got it. And we're going to do cargo. And now we're transporting machines, so we want to make sure we get the box cars. And again, we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to run this guy up to about 80. On that one, 6 million bucks. Whew. And we'll buy that. And this guy will go on the green line. And then we'll put him on green. And you can see the way that we did it, red and green are not passing because I moved the red line out to that outer one. And what we'll do is we'll take that passenger line and we'll move him here now. And you can see it's the outermost, so I know that I've got a passenger line that's coming through, and I'll have another cargo line that wants to come through also. And if I set this up right, I won't have anybody crisscrossing each other as we start to kind of work on this. So this is by far the most elaborate of the tracks that we've had. So I'm going to go ahead, and if I need to jump you onto that line, I can. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and build. Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. It's the passenger one that I need to get going. And again, we're just trying to be efficient in what we're doing. This guy, passenger line, is going to come across another bridge. And we'll do the passenger pass through, will come through the middle track. Like I say, I don't think this line will ever be needed here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this guy off. Just so, because the steel will be coming here. How are we doing on our steel supply way over here? 30 waiting. Where's my train? How far away? And you just dropped off, so again, you're doing all right. You're making some money. And we'll start ticking that up a little bit. Oh, that is an ugly, ugly track. Again, we're just waiting for machine deliveries to finish. That shit's horrible. Alright, let's try this again. Have you guys and get you kind of following a little closer.
The time has come. You're about to pitch yourself against the Americans. All kinds of folks are curious and set on watching this spectacle.
So, get our tracks. So this is the station that we need, and this line that's coming through the middle will now take off. And we'll want to go...
Quelle horreur! The jewel of the Louvre, the Mona Lisa, has been stolen. The museum's management is frantic. Find the precious painting and catch the culprits.
And kind of build some roads to get us hooked into there. Back. We'll cut that corner. And what we'll do is then we can come in, and now we need a passenger terminal. I don't need one that long because this guy will not do much. And you can see they're coming off the corner, hooking into that one. Now I can run a track that goes from here. Oh, my intersection is getting me. All right, we'll realign that just a hair. Couldn't have done that if I tried. All right, and do that. Again, if I need to switch through on this line, I can. All right. Let's see. We should be okay. I will probably want to put... You're not going to let me do that. All right, let's try it again. How about this? Can I do a diamond? Not letting me do a diamond. Must be too close. How about we put this one here. There we go. And so we need to get the public out to the event. And again, so we're going to buy a vehicle. We're hauling long distance. We'll add you. And we'll add our passengers. And again, we need to haul 30. Each one of these, I think, is 11. And you'll never see numbers that high, so I'm just going to put 4 on that. We're going to buy that guy. Alright, and so that will get us there. Now, one thing to notice, take a look at what's happening over here. This guy has now leveled up. So he can now produce 200. Okay, and because he can produce more, I can ship more out of here, which will trigger this guy. And you see now he's getting ready to let him. You just saw him level up on there. So now I can come in, and on this train, he's going to produce twice as much now. I can manage the vehicle. Let's edit this guy, and let's go add cargo, and we're shipping steel. Let's add another. Yeah, let's do 5 more. That's 6. Yeah, 1 more. Okay. And so we will modify this guy. He's now got 32 cars on this guy. This thing is absolutely massive. And you can see, and one problem with trains getting that long is that now you got to start worrying about them wrapping around and blocking the intersection as they start. So that will be a bit of an issue. But he's on his own line, so I'm not worried about it for him. Okay, and then if you look at our machines right now, we're still okay. Do I have my passenger line created? New line. Again, we think we're going to go from... Really doesn't matter. Let's do Paris South first, you second. Okay, and this is rail, Paris, Le Mans, passengers. Got it. And then we will put you onto, well, we'll paint you first, blue, and then put you onto that line there. And we got it now. Which way did it go? Hey, I did that one right. It's 50-50, I tell you. I believe it goes to the second one. Now, this is what I was saying, is that this guy needed to cross, and that's why you notice he had to wait. But by putting that little crossing on, I got him onto the right track, and now he'll go forever on those. Right. Probably want to put, let's see, one there. I don't like where that looks. Yeah, it's not too big. Okay, and so that will, that's not what I wanted. Oh, crud. Hit the wrong one. Oops. Crud is not yelling at me. There we go. Okay. And we might have some other conflicts that'll happen here. But for now, we're okay. Now, one of the problems that we have, you can see that Paris only has 1 person. This will take forever unless I can do something to get people over here. And that's what we're going to do. So let's go through and make a bus circuit here. And I'm just going to put a bunch of these guys kind of scattered around the city, kind of winding. The residential section is this area down here at the bottom. All right, and so we'll come in and get you some more people. Put you there. All right. And then we can do a line, new line, bus, Paris. And we're going to click on stations to add. Oh. Add you, add you, add you, add you, add you, and add you. There we go. And then we will do a road depot kind of out here. I don't want to get too far in the weeds. And of course, those guys will love having a road depot. $5 house in Paris. Have a truck depot right next to you. Okay, and buy vehicles. We're going to do passengers. We'll do the fastest ones. And we're going to buy, that's a pretty big circuit. Let's do 8 of them. Buy those. put you guys on the purple line, and then assign you guys to our Paris bus route. Okay, all right. And so that will get us a little bit of play there. We'll do the same thing out here on Le Mans. That. On that. And we'll come over here. Now we're on this side of the road. You're gonna have to be careful that you get your sides of the roads squared away. Okay, and then we'll put a depot. Where am I gonna start this? Depot looks good out here. All right, and then we're gonna do a line, new line, bus, Le Mans. Alright, and then we're going to go assign our stations. So let's go here, 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 here. And you can see that's kind of our, almost a figure 8 circuit, but that will allow us to get people into the city and around. And since we're doing it anyway, I'm not too worried about money, but we do want to be kind of mindful of what we're doing here. Alright, and then grab these guys, get you guys running by vehicles. I didn't realize I paused it. Oops. Okay, so we'll grab those. We're going to go buy, let's buy 6 for this line. And you're going to go on to the Le Mans line. So these guys will go out and they'll kind of spread out and fill the network. You can still like see that last one is taken off because they're backing up, and they'll eventually space themselves out and get their things working. All right, let's go do Mona Lisa. Let's accept this.
The trail leads to a group of artists. They're supposed to have pilfered the painting in protest at the elite's antiquated appreciation of art and can be found in Reims.
Alright, so this is just kind of a click the quest.
The artists claim that they adored the Mona Lisa. In fact, the search for the guilty parties should head in the vicinity of the Italian patriots near Dover. They're dead set on bringing the painting home to Italy. The Italian patriots don't want to have anything to do with this. Incidentally, one of them recently saw a figure at night near the Louvre. Whoever it was hid something inside their coat and rushed aboard the train to Le Mans.
Probably using my train. I'm aiding and abetting here.
It was a craftsman employed at the museum who stole the work of art and hid it in the wall of his house. He'd fallen head over heels in love with the Mona Lisa's enigmatic smile.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, well, we recovered the painting. So now our public is starting to move around a little bit. Got a few people. Are we getting that? Yeah, and see what's happened to the demand. Now we've got 26 wanting to come because they can now travel around the city a little bit. So that's kind of the trick to boost your passenger population. You gotta have bus lines to support that guy. So this next leg should finish out the bus, or finish out our passenger line. Yeah, for so long we've outgrown the length of our depot. But again, I don't think it matters. Everybody's full. It just looks bad.
Everyone is eagerly awaiting the event. Show that you can do more than the Americans and fly a particularly daring route.
Alright, so we need to land it at a minimum of 2 different airfields. So again, all we're going to do is we're going to come in, we're going to go buy our vehicle. It's the same plane by that guy. Painting yellow. And since I do have my airplane loop already set, we can kind of modify this a little bit. Alright, where I will delete this one and we will go from Le Mans to Paris. Is there another one out there? Just for safety, we'll go over to there. And that will be kind of our circuit, although it shouldn't matter. Alright, and then if we go to here, grab our plane, he's yellow, put him on that line. And I believe once he gets to the second stop, that's enough. It counts like the first one. my plane go? Is he taking off yet? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna go for a flight. Oh, I did. Hey, I managed to click it. What do you know? Isn't that cool? We'll go land in Paris. And he will loop around. Now this plane is only on one passenger, which is kind of interesting. Come in into the terminal. And there it is.
The most elegant curves imaginable. The Yankees are bursting with envy, and the customers are already lining up.
Alright, and then once again, you're done with the plane. Go to manage vehicles, go find our plane loop, and they say sell the plane. Yep.
Following the success in Le Mans, the greatest venture in the history of aviation now lies ahead. The leap across the English Channel. Time is short. Your rival, Hubert Latham, is ready and waiting. But your friend Blériot is going to beat him to it. He's currently developing a new model, specially designed for this challenge. The aircraft's fuselage needs to be lighter and more aerodynamic. This calls for specially produced wooden parts.
Alright, and guess where those are coming from? Over here. So you can see we got a lot of traffic happening down in here.
Your fiercest rival, Hubert Latham, is closer on your heels than you thought. It would take a miracle for you to beat him across the English Channel. But miracles do happen, again and again. If need be, you've got to lend them a helping hand.
Ooh.
Hubert Latham has set out on a practice flight in his spare plane. Meanwhile, the model he wants to use to venture leaping across the English Channel stands unguarded in the hangar. A good opportunity to make a few modifications to the competition's airplane.
Alright, so it's going to want us to do a little bit of industrial sabotage. I'm going to get the wooden planks one set up, and then we'll go do that mission. That's the one that I bombed last time, but we've got to provide some supply. Oh, it's not going to let me. Okay, we're going to go do it now. Notice how this is ticking up. If it reaches 15, you fail the mission. So let's go find where you are at. And basically, I don't know how many times you have to do it, but if you hit him if you hit sabotage here while he's on the ground, it counts against you, and it's like, basically he knows something's up. But if you can do it while he's in the air, while he's flying at his highest point, we'll see where his so he's up, he's flying. And I'm not sure how many times I have to do it. Oh, and see how I'm gonna fail it again, I think. And you can see how it took one off that time. Surely I don't have to do this 15 times. Well, went and searched, and apparently, I don't know where am I going to do both. I'm going to get... This is going to be a challenge. We're going to try to do 3 things at once. What a dumb quest. Are we hooked in? you there. Some people are saying that you have to do this until you get the fuel and the food figured out, so I want to keep him from, not the fuel, but the planks. What an annoying quest. Let's do a line, new line. Planks. And we'll fix these. Click on a station to add. I need to add you. That, and then we will put you over to here. And let's put you down on, say, 3, maybe 4. No, we'll put you on 2 for now. Very fine. Did I miss one? Oh, I did miss one. Oh, no, got him. He's up in the air. So like I said, I don't have to see him as long as he's flying. I'm okay. Alright. Let's go do a train, buy a vehicle, steam, add you. And now we're doing cargo, which is wood. That's this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, I'm not too worried. I'm more interested. Put you on the planks line. You go the right way. You went the right way. Okay. Sabotage. So we're waiting for this guy to come through. That's the passenger line. And since he's got to jump across, he's flying again. Sabotage. There goes my new lumber train. What line is that? Planks. Planks, change your color to brown just because that bothers me. Alright, so there he's going. Getting ready to take off. I'm kind of watching these numbers. What a horrible quest. It's been 10 minutes doing this. So who's... Stop! I think I need to put... This is where we start getting into track issues. Stop you there. And we'll stop you there and see if that allows him to go. And then all I can do is do a track that... And again, I paused it because I didn't want to lose. That will get you to there. And if I switch the line in Paris, 4, 3, 4. That's you. Yeah, let's do a few here. Here and there, and we'll get us onto her. What a pan in the rear quest. How are we doing on lumber production? We've got plenty.
What a fabulous flying machine. Now you ought to rustle up more fuel so that the plane doesn't run out of juice halfway across.
Alright, so this one then is now I gotta bring fuel in from the other side. Let this guy get off the ground and we'll click him again. Leave him flying. Sabotage, sabotage. There we go. Alright. So we will take our lines, and this is where we have these extra tracks. We're going to take you straight out. Trying to remember where we're going. Oops. Streets. Put you there. The building. Rail building. I'll put a cargo station. Oh, he is flying. Sabotage! Alright, and then we can take tracks. And then this one. Yep. That gets us to there. Get our track reestablished. Alright. Where are we delivering fuel? Oh, fuel to Calais. Whoops, wrong one. That's the problem. You get so distracted trying to do all this. At least they gave you the little icon, you don't have to sit there and watch. Of course, I wasted 10 minutes. Kind of there. Buildings, cargo terminus. Trucks. Now we'll get you to there. So there's our Calais line. Yeah, here's getting ready to go. The forum say you have to do both of these events. Got that. Alright. So it's kind of a hit or miss. Alright. And then we're going to get a building and a train depot. Just kind of multitasking at its finest, right? Oops. Got it. You're flying sabotage. Alright, and we'll put a couple of stops. And of course we didn't get Start flying, dude. Sabotage. Fly vehicles. Steam again. Add you. And then we're gonna need, I need 35. 45 for you. And then new line. There's Calais, you. And you. Sometimes one more time. And then at Reims, we're gonna have you hold till you're full so you can do it all in one run. And this becomes green. And then line 1. Okay. Rail. Fuel to Calais. And of course I said in the wrong direction again. And sabotage. This would be a lot less nerve-wracking if I hadn't screwed up the first couple of passes. That's right, so he's gonna go down, he's gonna come around. I'm gonna change the name now. Rail, thanks to... Alright, well, at least he'll get here and he'll get fully loaded by the time he gets back. Come on, train, hurry up. How are my lines doing? Very profitable. Just my... Look at that steel line making $2 million a year. Alright, so at least we... Hopefully this is the right track. We'll get this fuel delivered. That's really annoying to have to do all this while you're sabotaging. Can't I hire somebody to sabotage for me? What the heck? You're flying. Sabotage. Gonna be playing some Beastie Boys. Sabotage! I think that was the Beastie Boys, wasn't it? I came around when I was in middle school. Alright, there you go. Go, 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 go. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Old Monopoly reference. Let's get you to Calais. Hurry up. How much fuel are we sitting on? 40. Probably add a few more cars. So this was the new step. Last time I did it and I wasn't... I'd already bombed this because I capped it out. I didn't know where to click or what to do. It's kind of annoying. You work an hour on something and then you blow it and then you have to go back and do it again. And then you almost blow it a second time. Isn't that about par for the course? Oh well. There he goes again. Come on. Oh, no, you're coming in. What did I do? Did I forget? Oh, I forgot to hit the button last time. Ooh, that's not good. Not good. I missed one. And I got a couple to forgive me. Hurry up. Get the fuel over there. So easy to get distracted, isn't it? We're flying. Sabotage. Fuel getting delivered. Hurry up, please. Twenty-six, 27, 28, we're getting there. It's unloading.
arrival has been
Oh,
hit with
there
a
it
stroke
is.
of outrageously bad luck. For reasons unknown, his plane is exhibiting countless malfunctions. Now it's going to be impossible for him to cross the channel ahead of you.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Alright, so crossing the channel.
Everything has been taken care of. The weather looks good. But regrettably, poor Mr. Blériot broke both arms during the preparations. Now you're supposed to have the honor to carry out the maiden flight across the channel.
Alright, so we got our airplane. Blériot, so that's the new one, so the plane has changed a little bit. Change your color back to yellow. And now we've got a set of from Calais and a route to Dover. So we'll go back up to our lines here, and we can delete all of these. And that one, and we're going to go add a station from here to Dover. And we can go grab our plane vehicle and put you on that loop. And now we're going to go fly across the English Channel, which will be kind of fun, right? Wanna go for a ride? Let's go for a ride. It's a beautiful day for a flight, especially one across the English Channel. There's Dover. Oh, they don't have the white cliffs. Got a bunch of white rocks, but it's not like the true white cliffs. I love that part about Dover. When we were there several years ago, just amazing. It's one of my all-time favorite sights, seeing the white cliffs at Dover in the UK. Alright. And I assume we'll get credit as soon as he pulls in, right?
A brilliant achievement. You're the pride of the nation. Except that your friend is taking it badly that the honor of crossing the channel wasn't given to him. From now on, he's going to keep his hands off flying and stick to designing aircraft. Because they're a hot item now.
Alright. So we've sold the airplane.
The champagne industry is hosting a big flight contest. The point is, flying and champagne have a lot in common. Both are a tingling experience and the perfect match for daredevils. Mr. Blériot has placed his latest design at your disposal. Use it to scoop up the grand prize at the Flight Week in Reims. Monsieur Daniel, an aviation enthusiast from the petroleum industry, is tinkering with a new blend of fuels. Help him by providing your services. He'll return the favor by filling up your tank.
Alright, so you can see what I've done is I've added some more platforms. That's what we need in this monstrosity, right? Okay, and I'm adding two more. One's going to be for the champagne that's going to come in, and one is for the fuel that now has to come in.
The swashbuckler is pursuing an audacious plan to fly without an airplane. The self-styled Batman wants to design a flight suit and use it to jump off the Eiffel Tower, then soar like an angel over the rooftops of the city. You're supposed to give him a helping hand.
That's too funny. And we'll put a couple of stops. You can stop there, you can stop there, you can stop there. That will let us get those guys on. We gotta get this fuel line flipped around. Alright, so all I'm gonna do on this one, here is my fuel to Calais, this green line. I can now take off the Calais stop. Just pause it while we do that. So take off Calais, maybe. Right, and then we can add a station for Paris for you. You're coming in on 1 in Paris South. Let's put you out on like 7. And that way you guys aren't tripping over each other. Alright. Oh, and of course you were all the way out in Calais. You still have, you don't even have a fuel anymore. Doggone it. We need 35 fuel, so we're gonna take all this fuel over to Paris. And we'll go play
The
with...
Austrian needs fine, pliable types of wood for his batsuit. Obtain the desired material.
Alright, so we already got a bunch of lumber coming into here, but his area is over there, so we need to get some shipping going on there. And I know it's a little bit long, and I only need like 2 or 3, so I'm just going to truck it over here. And we'll come back. Put you there. And we're going to do a line. New line. And I think this is this our first truck line? Truck. This is planks to Austrian engineer. Okay, so what do I do with it? Truck, planks, new, quick stations to add. We're going to start there. Oops, add our station. Start there. Go to there. And I forget how many we need. We are close enough for that. That should, and if I do this right, I should be able to come here, buy vehicles, cargo, and now I need planks again. And we're gonna we'll buy 4 of you guys. Okay, and you guys go on this gray-blue color. Now, on this line at the Paris Exchange, you're gonna wait till you're full, just so you don't go trucking across. And then we can go to vehicles.
It won't be long before the grand flight week starts. The organizing committee needs help with the preparations. A grandstand needs to be built for the guests. As for the beverages, no one should be left high and dry.
Terminals. So will my planks... Are you my planks? No, you're my machine sprockets. Where are my planks? Are you guys coming through? Passenger, oh, we were just now going back. $141. Vehicles, can I modify you? Put a bunch more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We added some more cars, which will fill up the next time. And you see, that's quite a terminal that you got coming in from all directions here. Everybody making money? Thanks to Paris factory. Yep. With any luck, you will get some. Getting any planks. Worst case, it might just be stinking easier just to truck it in rather than trying to fight with. Let's just do that. To heck with it. Truck. I got more than enough wood waiting for us. It's a bit of a haul. And we'll build you a depot right next door. Alright, 5 vehicles, cargo. We want the fastest ones we can get. Let's do 5. Buy those. You guys are purple. Put you on that line. Oh, stop before you do that. That's the Paris halt. You guys wait till you're full. Don't go trucking across without it. This is truck. Planks to Austrian. That will get me that one. And that will finish his requirement. What are we doing? We got. What you got? Why are you not picking up? I got 8 on the way. Okay, so I got a little bit going. Hopefully that's enough. If not, you're purple. Nothing. Do you have any? No. You're not one of mine. How about you? It thinks there are 8 going. How about you? How many we got on this line? We're not sending any. I ended up getting 1 on that run. Yeah. Okay, I need planks. Okay, so now we gotta establish this line here. Alright. Champagne's close enough. We're just gonna truck it. Okay, so we'll go to buildings. We'll put a drop point here. And I'll put a cargo facility here. We're gonna add a line. New line that goes from here to here. Marines North, you're gonna wait. And that's my green lane, and then I can come in, and I need a road depot. Do that, and then here we need to buy cargo vehicles for my champagne. I need, that delivers 5. I need 6 of you guys. And you're that rose color. Put you on that. Alright, that will get us there. This is a truck. Champagne to Reims. Show. Alright, so you're full. Alright, so that one's working. And I need 30. It may just be faster to have to truck all this stuff over here. Wait until full. Oh, maximum waiting time, so.
Goodness gracious. The contraption that the Batman intends to fly with doesn't look very airworthy. Protect him from himself. Steer him away from his crazy plan by giving him champagne to get him thinking about something else.
Alright, what do we got? so let's go put another one of you. We're just gonna double track this because I'm tired of fighting with it. I didn't try to get too carried away. Makes me wish I had a parallel line tool like in City Skylines. I don't think that's close enough. You know what? We're just gonna put a little terminal right here. Track. Now we'll get us on that line. And that should just be a straight shot for the Champagne to Paris. I still don't have any plank. I forgot to get the planks flipped around. Should we just truck it? That'll be faster than trying to ship it by rail. Let's just truck it. 5 vehicles. I need 35, so I need 7 of them. They're all going to here is the problem. There's a cargo station. Alright, let's try it. Line. In here. Good golly, that's a haul and a half. It'll take 20 minutes to get there if I drive it. Our kind of funky brown color. Why did you just go right on through? Hold on, let's halt. On one. That don't work. Which one is my planks to Paris factory? That's the brown line. The Champagne delivered here. Can I take this line, whichever one that was? I don't need any more to go to the Ream show. Delete the green line. And I'll add a station here. Anybody have any? Would you? Yes. Alright, got some champagne on the way. Probably more than he needs. But we're trying to save his life, so no cost is too cheap, right? So that will get me to here. Now we will build. All of it. I'm going to make room for our terminal station. Build all microfine. How's that? And that was a little bit off. Add a cargo platform here. Oops. Tracks in here. That lines up. And then we can come back and we can check. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that one cargo line that was on my planks to the Paris factory. And instead of going to Paris South, we're now going to put you to here. Could not connect all stations. And that's because you were coming through... Oh, which one were you coming in on? Was it the middle one? I think I need to get a line. That should solve that problem. Stop. I don't need that guy anymore. Alright, so I think that will get me going. Lines. And so, yeah, so he can come through now. Although I do have some conflicts that are going to happen right here. Put a little bit of signaling there, and there, and there, to be happy. How much champagne do we got to deliver to him? That's the first batch of trucks that took off without. Here comes the booze line. How fine are you? You're the fuel, so you're going. Where did my... Did you already get past? Oh, you don't have any on you because I don't have the truck line set up. So you didn't think you needed any demand. Way to go. I'll do a line. Gotta remember your lines. Ring south, ring line. And that is truck planks to this. It says it's the ream shelf. I don't think that's reams, but that's alright. And we will buy our vehicles. I need planks. And those haul 5, so I need 7 of them. Alright, and then on the line, that's ream south. Truck planks to here. So ream south, you're gonna wait till full. And then you guys are an awesome line, green color, and you're gonna go. There we go. Of course, I'm not gonna have anything because this Yahoo. You guys, standoff happening here. Train 5 and Train 4 are...
Oh no, the good man is 3 sheets to the wind and gung-ho. He's already climbing up the tower. Take precautions to make his landing a soft one.
The fuel, I need... Where are my planks? Reams halt. That went to the wrong one. This one's going to... Reams. I really need a second. Configure you. More cargo platforms, yes. At this point, we just want to get it done. planks. This guy, you're now out on 3. There we go. And you can see how it cleared the warning that we had up at the top. And hopefully they won't collide with each other anymore. Oh! Where did you guys get planks from? Oh, goodness. Man. I don't remember what line 1 is. What is line 1? Line's halt. Oh, this is my planks to truck. Planks to rings show. How are we doing cash-wise? Losing a fair amount of money now. All those truck lines are costing me a little bit. But we actually have more money than we started with. And that's all because of the steel and the machines. How much did you end up growing, I wonder? Yeah, you're full capacity. How about you? Almost level 4. And you know, if I put another train here, I could boost him all the way. I could send him through the roof. Planks. 5 planks on that truck line. Assuming I didn't utterly destroy. Planks to Paris factory. That is not planks to Paris factory anymore. Show. Okay. And then you end up picking up. Yeah, when I killed that line, I killed the production and everything I was sitting for, so now we gotta rebuild that a little bit. Getting a few planks going through though. 8 and 5, 13. It's gonna take a couple of runs. And that's a long way to be driving. Let's go save the Austrian before I forget. Okay, so now if the idiot's gonna try to jump off the Eiffel Tower, we have to place a haystack. So all that is just a simple prop and an asset, and there's our haystack, and we'll put it underneath, and that saves him.
Close shave again, but nothing serious. The Batman is more or less in one piece, and already staggering off to design a new suit.
Okay. There we go. So, all 3 bonus missions are done. That flying one, man, that was a pain, wasn't it? How are we in time? 1:35. I don't think it'll be 2 hours, but we're getting close, just because I was stupid and wasted 10 minutes on that. Alright, what we got? You've got 5 on you. All that way for 5. Are you carrying all 5? You got all 5. Wow, I bet that guy lost a ton of cash. $500,000 for 5 planks. All these air shows. Are we getting rebuilt? You don't need 110 on the planks to the Austrians. So we're going to delete you. We're going to send you guys. Actually, if we've got 110 on the way, let's send you to this line. And then we will delete that line. There we go. Hopefully some of those guys that were on their way out to the Austrian factory will reroute. Everybody, yeah, you've got some. That may be the trick. Champagne, champagne. And you did nothing for me, so let's get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that line. That was a worthless line, wasn't it? Where's my train? Got the big one. Nope, that's the fuel line. Alright, there we go. That's the last batch that we need. Yeah, that one mission, that's the worst. By far the worst mission in the entire... But I get it, you're supposed to be doing 3 things at once, keeping this guy from getting ahead, and... Are you still flying around? Where's he going? He's gone. 19... 5... Nothing. Where are the rest of my trucks coming? You should have 5, you got 5. There's 15 on the way. I got 20 on the way, so a couple minutes. You're gonna drop a bunch. Yeah, that's ugly. They're not letting me put another cargo thing because of a stupid tree. There we go, now we're off to the races. Got you. A little bit more appropriate. Ah! Not gonna let me put that guy in there. Little scrappy things again. There we go. Very long train needs to have a long station, right?
We're off. Guests from all over Europe want to marvel at your flying skills. Even the president is here. Show the audience your stuff and win first prize in the long-distance race.
Alright, so now we just need to buy this last aircraft. Put you on the yellow line. And then we need to redefine that station from here. Doesn't really matter. There we go, get him on. All we need to do is get 2,000 meters on this one.
What a pain. You're that close to winning when an American forces you out in the race for the cup. But Baroness LaRoche is obsessed with flying and eager to buy your airplane.
Okay, so now we sell the airplane. No problem.
An English publisher, a certain Lord Rawnsley, organizes a flying contest from London to Paris. He wants to use it to prove that no one else is a match for England in the air. But you're going to turn the tables on him. Your friend is delighted by your daring proposal and willing to entrust you with a plane from his latest series if you assist him during production. Various interested parties want to place a large order with your friend Blériot. Newly established flight training schools are showing interest. The same goes for flamboyant thrill seekers and, of course, the military. Which order should your friend accept first? Mr. Blériot
We'll do the flight school because there's only 5 needed.
He's going to open his own flight training school too. Give the bold, aspiring pilots their first flight lessons.
Buy vehicles. I'm gonna buy one of these. And all you have to do on this one is just get them up and spin them around on that. So do our lines. And that will get us there. Put you on our loop. Alright, and so, but we do want to get a bus line here. Gotta get more people up. Line, new line. Greens. We're gonna add you, and you, and you, and then you. Got it. And then we need a truck depot. And then buy vehicles. And the fastest one, let's do 6. And you're the blue. Hopefully that will get us some people. Oh, we have passengers. A lot of passengers coming back and forth. I don't think I need another. Alright, we'll just add a station in Calais just in case. Actually, let's not do Calais. Let's do Paris. There we go. Ah, I bought the wrong vehicles for the bus line in Reims. So all of you need passenger lines. Getting in a hurry. Let's do 8. Let's go on. Nobody in. Oh, there's some people. Get you guys delivered around. Come on. Can I do another plane? Oh, I can. Let's just see if you'll let me. Solo loop. My vehicles. Oh, you can only do one. Let's put you onto the solo loop. Air solo loop, I just want to add a station, just a little up and around kind of thing. Grab you, put you on the solo loop line. Come on, people. Oh, there's one. Alright, so now we just gotta wait. We got 2. Hopefully this will be 3. There's 3. The grandstand, that's pretty cool looking. Is that 4? Nope. Ride my buses, people. Loving in the city, moving around. I wonder if I can make you wait till full. How to be a pastor to get people. we got one? I wonder. Let's flip you back to my. Maybe it's taking longer because I need the Paris one. Oops. Maybe these people will want to. For sure, way the heck out here. Bus, at a station, view. Still nothing. As soon as you land, we will put you back on. Not drumming up any business. 6 passengers. Alright. Now I got a couple. I'm gonna make a couple of flights this way. Maybe that's the trick. When I go to Eiffel Tower, too bad I can only carry one at a time. Alright. All I need to do is get this guy to finish. Works it pretty fast though. How much money does he get for coming in? I wonder. Only 9,000. Oh, $10,000 to fly from Reims to Paris. Fairly well in the profit there, so that's not horrible. $29 people, man, they're wanting to fly. Alright, that should get me. Yes, maybe?
With your help, Mr. Blériot was able to design the ideal airplane for the London to Paris race. A large number of magnificent men with their flying machines from all over Europe waits at the starting line. Show them which nation truly masters aviation.
Alright, so now we need to establish a route from the airfield in London to the airfield in Paris. So we're just going to take our solo loop, take that, we got it made, and we're going to go from add a station, add this. To oops. Add a station to Paris, got it. And then we'll go to our yellow line. Where's our plane? We will sell this plane. And then we will come over here, buy the plane here, put you on that one, and then all we have to do is fly to Paris. And I think this will complete it. And here comes Paris. This is cool flying.
Did it.
And there it is.
Long live the grand nation in aviation. Vive la France.
Alright, well, this time we got all the missions completed at least. It still took about 2 hours, but I blame part of that on that beat the competition mission that was kind of a pain. That cost us about 10 minutes of tinkering. And then a couple other logistical issues with the train. So thank you for sticking around. As always, let me know what you thought about this particular mission. Did you get the bonuses? They're kind of a hassle. So anyway, thank you for coming out, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye.